Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Planet Zoo. One of my favorite games, actually, is just it's chillax. It's you kind of just sit back, relax, just put some animals in the zoo, look after them, grow up, sell them or release them, as such. And so today I'm just bringing on a new challenge here, and we're going to pick a tropical biome in Asia. We can only bring in animals that are in the tropical climate. Now, this is not to say only from tropical. I mean, if they're like multiple um, biomes, then that's fine. But as long as tropical is one of them, then that is it fits the the task at hand. So I actually recently tried to do a video just because it's been about a few months since I played Planet Zoo, so I've having a bit of an issue, didn't know exactly where to kind of progress, and not progress, but kind of building how to kind of manage finances as such. So I was having a bit of like slight issue on that end there. So I made a huge like enclosure and an exhibit habitat for I made the llamas, and it was just huge, and I was just thinking, I'd do it huge, so in the future, I don't have to like kind of grow it out. I don't have to change the location. It's all good. But what I found out was that I was having a lot of issues with people not liking the area because they couldn't exactly see the llamas, and obviously that has its own problems. So this time around, I just was like, okay then. Not a lot of money was coming through the zoo that way, so this time around, I've decided to do a much smaller enclosure, but at least give it some space in which one can grow out and from there on. So I'm going to go through the same process that I did, and that was to create these basic centers. And the reason why I'm going basic is because of money. And we start off with 40,000 ish, and I don't exactly want to spend way too much time and money on something that would not benefit me in any way or form. So I'm just gonna come here, just kind of look around and see what kind of animals are in the tropical climate. So I'm thinking about probably doing something like an African buffalo, if I can. If not, maybe like an Indian peafowl. I want to go with like one enclosure, and what I'll do is I'll bring in a couple like exhibits where we'll have a Goliath beetle, a Goliath frog, something like that. And the it's not African, it's the other bison. And what I would do with the exhibits is not exactly keep it within the tropical sense, but allow other ones to come into. And the reason why I do this is because, and reason why I'm saying this is because, what was it called? So the African buffalo. You are. That's weird. Okay then, African buffalo seems a bit weird having it in the Asian region, but that's fine. It does have. Oh, these are expensive. Ooh, damn. Okay, probably not on that. Let's go to the Indian peafowl. Okay, and the reason why I say actually that thing is that I kinda, because the thing is that something like Goliath beetles, they breed like crazy, and you can get your money back from the expenses that you pay for the exhibit back really really quickly. So on that front, yeah, it's a really really good way of just kind of going forward and having just those animals to to help build up your finances. So unfortunately, this is the only female. Her longevity is pretty poor, but luckily she's quite fertile. So I'm thinking about between maybe him or him, and he is older. And that is younger. There's obviously longevity is much lower, but it's got 2 years on it, and that 2 years could definitely not kind of be the difference between us. And he does have a better fertility. So I'm gonna get this one. This one is definitely cheaper. So yeah, we'll do that. And let's go on to the Zoopedia. Let's find the Indian P file here. Where are you? I miss you. There you go. And you, sir and madam, you need 312 meter square barrier. Just like always, I'm just going to make sure the snapping's off. Not snapping height of at least. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Flat top. Curved barriers. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I don't know, 5 degree? I don't know. But anyway, let's go from here to here. And what I'll do now is... Oh, I accidentally did that. That was an accident. There we go. And what I'll do here is I'll just do this and make sure they're about 3 meters tall. I think that's generally the... I can't do 3 meters. I've done that. Hang on. I can do this. There we go. And the reason why I do 3 meters is generally that's what most animals need. They don't need like more than 3 meters to kind of jump out of the enclosure. No, oh, god damn it. Okay, I'll do this in a bit then. Not gonna be super huge because again, like I said, the reason why my previous one was a bit, well, my kind of like test one was a bit crap was because of the lack of viewing, not viewing bin, but it was just too big. So people were, you know, the people within the game obviously moaning that they couldn't see anything. And I you know, I completely understand if it's like, I accidentally did that one. 3 meters. Let's just collect that post and go down to 3 meters. There we go. Yeah, that they couldn't see. It was just too far. They couldn't see. Blah blah. And that's obviously completely understandable. Let's just make these two here glass as well. So I don't, you know, I would like to definitely avoid doing that mistake yet again. So let's just go in and in. What's my power like? Power. They're in there mostly. Okay, that's fine. Usually what I like to do is I like to put one in the middle here to allow, so I like to keep like a keeper's hut and etc. serving 2 to 4 enclosures. That way it's to minimize the amount of like crap that I need to cover up and beautifully decorate. So I mean that should be alright, it's not too like horrendous. I'm wondering whether or not I should just make it, not make it slightly bigger, but just make, just kind of extend the path a little bit longer here. Let's just serve as the kind of middle main path. Anyway, just go like this here for now. And in here is where we'll put in the staff room. having a... I'm assuming I did that wrong. Hang on. Let's do it that side. Workshop, no, let's just do a keeper's heart here. Let's get a small research centre there. And just for now, just extend this slightly this way and that way. Like that. And let's just put in a barriers. I need a door. Put a door there for now. And let's get those guys in ASAP here. Can I multi-click? No. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Don't want that one there. Send it to the zoo, send it in here. For now, I don't exactly know the... Well, I exactly can't remember their... obviously. I'm forgetting one thing here. Staff. One keeper. And one veterinarian. Cool. So... you need a work zone. So, new work zone. This. And please tell me you're the feeder, yes. So, peacock. You take that. You'll get there eventually. And I wanted to also bring in habitat, facilities, small exhibits. I'm going to bring the jewel over here actually. I like that here. Well, yeah, it's quite far, isn't it? Very well. I'll also go to the exhibits and I'm going to go for the Goliath beetle here because I know they breed like crazy. I'm just... for some reason it's just not doing that. Okay, Goliath beetle. There is no female whatsoever. Awesome. A green iguana, I think, is a thingy here. They're quite expensive. Okay, let's just filter them out and let's just go by Titan beetle. Yeah, let's actually go for you. So I'm going to adopt you and adopt you. What else can we have here? Mexico, no. Something that I know, a bird thingy here. Ooh, you're bad. Bird eater. Okay, I guess I'll go for you. Dot. And I'll dot you here. And in view exhibit, let's just, yep, in here, go in here, bird feeder, send to that one there, and then the Titan beetles in there. So we got our first one, and actually just in your work zone, peacock, work zone manager, I'm just going to add in these two here as well. For now, obviously I don't want to keep doing that, but yeah. So there is no power here, so let's add in a power place right here. Cool. Cool. And then we get you for that peacock in there. And last of all, let's make sure that we have some of these here and here. a couple bins there and there. Let's have an ATM right there. And I'm not going to, in fact, kind of build much from here, but I'm going to use these machines instead. And the reason why I'm doing such is because money issues for now. You are a Goliath, are you Goliath? You are Goliaths. Yeah, no, that one. Goliaths. Titan. And let's just do that. And that. And Titan. Let's pause the game. I don't want to spend too much money. Issue here, but let's go here. You have a problem. I'm assuming the other animal is on its way. Because I did purchase 2. And I'm hoping I purchased 2. Yeah, you're there. Cool. So let's see what you need here. Okay, so you have, well, a bit more space than actually needed there. So need more short grass. So we'll just go short, go like this. Let's introduce some rocks, some sand, some soil stuff. You'll also, not that much size, but kind of like a smaller size about here. Bring in some water, like that. Obviously there's no hard shelter, you don't really care about plants right now, so that is obviously great. I will need a hard shelter, so before we do anything else, we'll just go in here. We will just, I wish he told us what like an actual hard shelter is. Let's just go in here, like here for example. Boom. Just add in some of these small beddings, just for them to enjoy. And for food, we'll just place these bloody platforms, really. Cool. Oh, and before we do anything else, actually, I'm going to need one more thing. And we need a water treatment place. It's just within that zone. That way the water is nice. Cool. We don't need anything else. We can now progress forward. Hoping that my management of money this time round will be decent enough. We've got $1,000 for doing that. Why have you got... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I forgot to do that stuff. No. I forgot to do the management of the temperature and stuff. No. You need 26. Life beetles. Not 40, you need about, let's go about 64. I'm sorry guys, completely forgot. Windows 3, Window 2, Window 1, and you'll be a 3D. Window 4 will also be 3D. Cool. Window 1, 3 and 4 will close. They will be 3D for cards, for cades, for card, for KD, for cardi. Doesn't really matter what it is. 30 will do, and 50. So hopefully that will be fine now. Yeah. Cool. They're all good now. Awesome. Let's remove those alerts. Cool. Slight money coming in. peacock is there. It's got no enrichments. Dude, where the fuck are you going? No, you... Oh, you're waiting for a vet surgery. Okay then. So facilities, you, surgery. Annoyingly, I have to pay for one of these now. I'll put you in there then. Hopefully that peacock will do fine. Call a vet to that. I think the vet's still in here, isn't it? Okay, how much finances are we getting? We're making a profit. So what I'm going to do here is just quickly... no, not that. What's our expenses like now? It's going down. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to make a bit of a decision here, and I'll just make a vet here. And that vet will have a treat an animal, go into habitat. You will be here. That. For God's sake. This. And these two for now. Vet. You should be... Wait, who's who again? Who's who? So, Bridget is the vet. You should be... Wait. Bridget is the vet. No, I want you as the researcher. So if I go in here, researcher is doing that. Bridget, go elsewhere. Yeah. Cool. Couple ATMs. Let's just make this one whole dollar. Why are you not happy when the group looks busy? I'm not busy, come on. Let's make these $3. Synchronize them. I did not mean to do that. 5 and 5. Hopefully, not too much issues. I need to work during the quarantine. That's what surgery's for, mate. Awesome. I think the peacock's in here. It's right in there. The other peacock's out. Nice. Yep. You lot are all good. I mean, other than having no enrichment, there's nothing I can do about that. That seems alright with me. Got some donations coming in, which is also nice. Feeding platforms there. This obviously is hideous, but what can one do? You're the researcher, do your job. Yep, that's fine. Yep, we are having some financial issues here. We're making, obviously, our income should be much higher. Why is it low? Huh, strange. Anyway, that is fine. Let's go up. Let's go through the night here. Did any of you make babies? You made babies, that's cool. Let's make you $1 as well. Who are you? Need workshop quarantine. Yeah, I know that. Obviously, I just didn't want, you know, any of this. Kind of fancy. I like the layout of these. Research, make it food. It's quite a decent sized staff room in there, to be honest. Oh, I like the view. I like the mountains just engulfing this little valley space. Research, yes, cool. Let's just have you now on the Titan beetles. And what have I learned about you, sir? So enrichment, please. A slow feeder. Interesting. A slow feeder. That should make you somewhat happier. Yes, it does. Not like the greatest, but it will do. Clean them up. How much are you doing it? You're doing it from the Goliath birdie, so people are more interested in that. That's just the peacock. That's fine. Not too much issues there. Let's see, what are you again? Any more babies? One is pregnant. That's nice. You lot are not pregnanties yet. Hopefully you'll get it soon. The vet does have a long way to walk. That is fine. I know I need them. I'm not an idiot. Have at least 300 guests in the zoo. Not having a lot of money coming out, to be honest. I did make a $2,000, almost $2,500 profit last year, which is not terribly bad, you know. It's not the greatest, obviously, but slow going, slow coming. Obviously, these lot here will benefit it. And oh, there you go. We've made even more now. Is there a way to check out our animals? Zoo animals. Here we go. So I don't want these two anymore, and I don't want these two. I don't want you either, to be honest. Neither do I want you. So if I take them to trade center, right, and then here I select these, I can make a nice, beautiful profit there. Not profit, but a nice little sum of money, and that would definitely help. Now I've got 2 females and 1 male. Hopefully they'll bring in some nice, juicy, good babies. Bug babies, obviously. Hopefully these 2 breeds. It's not just a waste of money on that end. But yeah, okay. A souvenir profit of $500. Well, there's no machines to do that, my friend. Not right now. Just trying to make it slow. Don't want to spend too much money. I don't want to do like a repeat of previous, like my kind of slow thingy there. Let's remove that. That should be keeper the habitat. Where is he? Okay. I'm making a nice sum of money now coming from here. Yes, we have 0 crime. No, a bit of crime unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, can you see how much there? Let's have one security guard then. 208, that's fine. You sir can do what you want. So peacocks are there, they're not bad, they're fine. Show us your nice little feathers. Oh, it just pooped. Awesome, and you're now walking away. Great. Of course you are. Dirty boy. Vet research. We're over halfway on the Titan beetle. Oh, we're about to have an offspring. Awesome. What are these? These are not Titan beetles. You're the Titan beetles. Oh, shit, where are you again? You're the Titan beetles. You're the birth bird eaters. So let's just do the G bird eater, and you're the Titan beetle. Ah, I can't spell beetle. I'm such an idiot. There we go. Boom. Oh, we've had even more babbies. Back into the animal list. So yeah, we want to keep these ones here, you know, these silver root ones. So you go to the bin, you're going to the bin. That's 2 males and 2 females. Obviously we don't want these ones sticking around, so what we'll just do, again, a quick trade for some money. Once money comes in, I'll start doing them for CCs, conservation credits. But right now, I prefer just to sell them, make some money. That way, obviously, you know, we can make. Oh, I like how the path's okay. I can make a new exhibit on this end, or on this side here, allowing people to kind of come more over here. So cool. We got that on the Titan beetle. Now let's get you on the bird eater. For now, the Titan beetle should be some layout. Should make them slightly more happier now. And that should boost their breeding processes. I can't actually see them. Where are they? I'm blind. Is that one there? I don't know. Where are they? Hoping that is one there, but I think that is one there. I don't know. It's not really easy to see, is it? The Goliath beetles? No, the Titan beetles? Somewhere in there, I guess. Here it is. And the bird eaters. Where are you? I'm looking, I literally got my face right on the screen, I can't see him. Oh, they're in there somewhere. They're having fun. I'm hoping they're having fun anyway. And we got an offspring. Whoa. We didn't get one offspring, we got 3 offsprings. Wow. Oh, we got a little bronzy, a silver, and just a normal one. Ew. I'm hoping, yeah, they're socially fine. They're still okay with the space that they have. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. I didn't know these popped out 3 at once. I'm hoping this will give us a large sum of money now, because we've got little bag babies. And we do, look, we're getting a lot now from the Indian peafowl. Well, peacock in my language. But, yeah, that's actually pretty alright. Oh, we need a mechanic, actually. So let's bring in a mechanic. And you, sir, yeah, fix that, please. And reason, yeah, it's just this. It's just to keep the water clean. So we no longer have to do any of that. The hard shelter is right. It's actually really annoying that it's just so wet now. Hopefully it doesn't flood. I've actually never played in like a actual tropical environment, so this is actually new for me. We might bring in a new slow feeder for these guys. Let's bring another one. Let's come to this window here. See if we can get any more people coming on this side here, giving us a bit more cash or money. We're making a slight profit again this year, slightly more than last year. Hopefully be a bit more because I mean, we did sell the bugs this time round, and we do have babies, so hoping it'll be alright. I don't want that. Oh, not that one. I wanted the research just over halfway. Then we go for the peafowl yet again, and just continue on from there. I'm actually thinking about, since we've kind of got 20,000 now, we should aim to get some more animals over here. So let's reset all the filters and let's look at Chinese pangolin. No one on that. Common ostrich. I don't know if you're tropical. I do know an otter is. A giant panda. Oh, that's a lot. I don't have enough for that. No. Let's just check actually. Dwarf caiman. You're only up to 1 to 2. We don't want that. We want more than that. We want more. Giant tortoise, Amazonian, Komodo dragon. Let's see the Komodo dragon. Let's see tapir. 1 to 2. Tapirs. Apparently this one is broken. Okay, tapir, and we got a cassowary. No, you're still 1 to 2. A greater flamingo. Ooh, that could be fun, actually. Flamingo, where are you? Greater flamingo, isn't it? There's just no females, unfortunately. No. I don't even know what the other one was anymore. Cassowary, that's... I wish you could have just sorted out by tropical, like by biomes as well. This is just seriously kind of silly. There's only one. Tapir. Seriously, none. God. I mean, we can go the flamingo range of it. Obviously, it's not the greatest. Let's go back to greater flamingo. I'm gonna let these expire. I'm gonna see if there's any female ones. Slow feeder. Okay, there's no feeders here. I don't know what they take though. Food tray? Water troll. Bundle with a box feeder. I'm just gonna put one of these down. I don't know exactly what they take. It's right bang in the middle, it's fine. What's this? Did I get anything? Have no crime for 3 months. Ain't gonna happen. High amount of litter. Yes, there is. Let's get in a caretaker. Oh, cool. You get in there then. I actually didn't want you, I wanted a caretaker. Clean the zoo. Like it's just rummaging it. Who knows? It just goes on. It just goes into the unknown. To be honest. Let's put you in there. They should be slightly happy. Oh, Carla's finally pregnant. Ricardo's old. Oh no, he's gonna die. I don't know. He's fine. He can stay there. Yep, we have a lot of money getting thrown in here nicely. Nice. A lot of them are in there right now, so you can't see them, which is obviously a shame. Yeah, I know that. That's fine. Get out of here. Caretaker's gonna clean it. It's fine. Oh, animal trading. Any new ones for flamingos? Komodo dragon, Chinese thingy. Reindeer, cassowary, ostrich. Giant and Eater. Let's test this out. Giant. Oh, test it out, but let's find it. Giant, Giant, and Eater. Oh, not really anything. Wow. That is a shame. Ooh, Goliath. Hi there, baby. Wait, oh, wrong one. Oh, you had two. You had two boys, no. I'm hoping. Oh, we might need another Titan Beetle in. Let's get another Titan Beetle. Let's bring out fertility. Let's bring out you and send that into that zoo there. We might need another male in here as well. Okay, let's get a male in here too. And fortunately these two may have to retire, so let's send them into the trading thingy. Why are you not sent into the zoo, mate? Oh, it's these two, innit? Okay. Quick sell. It's a few bucks, it's fine. Not too much of an issue, and that's fine. Hopefully they will get along well with each other. What's this? Research completed, yes. Cool. Now what's wrong? What's up with YouTube? How are you? You're in here. It's all good. Wikipedia. Research status. We've got some fun facts. Noise. Oh, actually, that's something we could do now. Well, we could have done it before, obviously, but I didn't really do anything of that. Let's bring in a couple of these TVs. Right, I like that. And some educational speakers too. And, boom. And let's make all of these about the Indian PFL. Since we've got some fun facts now. And hopefully... let's do about 10. Let's do about 10. And I'm wondering, should we do some of these ambient speakers here? Right there. And just give it that. Birds of the jungle? Nah, let's delete it, it's fine. It's alright, we don't need it. Now hopefully these... look for fact number 2. Hopefully then, these lot can throw in even more money into the pot. Let's check our... Ooh, even more this time, man. It's getting even quicker now. We're making even more profit now. This is good. I mean, yes, they do come out, obviously, from the bugs. Forage box enrichment and a sprinkler. Nice. We'll definitely get some of those in there. Let's get a couple of these sprinklers. When I say a couple, I mean a few. And let's get one of those in there. Oof, that's huge. Oh, let's move you over here, my friend. There's only 61 cents to move that. Any more bugs in here? Whoa! That is a lot of Titan beetles. How about you in here? You're still like that. So zoo, go to animals, go to our Titan beetles. We've got got a really nice gold one here. We have contraceptus this animal. Why do I want that? No, Raoul. If we leave that to the wild, we get 4. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to let him breed. So, Titan beetles here. We've got a couple of these males, to be honest. Let's get Carlos. Not Carlos, Pedro Carlos. And you. Send them to the trade center. And Philippe. Let's get Philippe out of here. Yeah. Select them. Oh look, almost $1,000 just for that. See, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, unfortunately, one of our peacocks are gonna die soon. Unfortunately. Which one is it? We go to animals. I don't know, they're juvenile, so they still got quite a lot of time ahead of them. Yeah, so I don't know. They are eating. I just don't understand whether or not this is something or not, or they're just eating it in like straight away. But anyway, strange. So what I'm gonna do here is actually I'm just gonna leave it for now. We just started off the new year, I think. That's why it's pretty low. Making sure that these guys are right. Yep, you're okay. Research is complete again on the P file. We've got 2 more, so I'm just going to let it finish it off, and then that way give them some more enrichments and stuff like that. I might just give them, I don't know what we got off of that. But then we'll go on to these ones here, and that way we made over 4,000 in profit last year, which is amazing, as you know. Any of those giant flamingos? No. Anteaters? No, just the one. Chinese penguin, no. Bit of an issue here. We've got a lot of animals, but like none of them are really in the on the thingy to buy. Western chimpanzee and western lowland gorilla. Western chimpanzee and gorilla. Yeah, just nothing on there. I mean, yes, I could pay for you, but there's clearly no female, so you're just gonna sit there and die, while me spend 40 of these. It's just not worth it. At all, to be honest. So I won't do it until that research is done, and we are going pretty quickly, to be honest. And I mean, unfortunately, that the profits are not amazing, but we're getting there, and it's only been year 4, so you can clearly see that we're doing all right at the moment. We're not struggling with money. It's going up and down, it's fluctuating up and down, and that's probably because of stuff like these as well. These aren't great either. You know, I haven't done any like decorations, anything like that. I'm just making sure that it's all going smoothly, making sure that once we do have the P file just done, it's fine. Obviously, I've got to think about the next animals, because a lot of them are just 1 to 2, and we don't want just 1 to 2. You know, and if we do, we're just gonna have to build a few like different ones where they can just migrate to a new place. And yeah, so I'm hoping to bring in a new vet as well, because this guy can't do all 3 of these. We're gonna have someone just to do these 2, then someone to bring in, or just take 1 bug and then 1 actual habitat, and then same with that one. I'm hoping to do is kind of bring in, make probably a big one over here, or even over here, and use some like pathways around the top so people can come check them out. Because I'm hoping that way we can get some more money coming up with, you know, giving them a better view, and then that way we can have a way bigger park, a way bigger exhibit, and then that way just be, you know, especially when we're going to have like flamingos, they can go up to about 50 to 100. That's their preferred space, like social grouping. That's a lot of like space that they need, and having a nice little pathway coming on top can probably generate so much money. I'm hoping that would obviously kickstart everything. So they need a mirror mobile and a herb sensor. So before we end it off, actually, let's just do these a mirror. Let's get in a couple of these actually. No, let's just do 1 there. Let's just do 2 there. These guys should be way happier now, like 100%. 100%. No, yeah, bit of their nutrition, that's fine. A couple plants should come in too. But for now it's alright, they're not obviously annoyed at anything. It's still just the three juveniles. And this researcher's doing so good at the moment. Bloody hell, you're going really quickly, aren't you? Um, yeah, so, what are you? What's the other one? I think, I don't know. I didn't read it properly. But yeah, so, if you're enjoying the episode, please leave a like and subscribe to see more of the series. Comment what you think I've done wrong, what I've done right, what I should do to make it slightly different. Anything like that is super appreciative, and I'll answer and reply to any and all comments that come along. And yeah, if you dislike the video, obviously just dislike that button, because that way you can tell me whether or not you enjoyed the video or not. I do apologize, obviously it's probably about over 15 minutes now. But that's fine. Obviously a lot of it was just fast forwarding, not a lot of information there, and such. So thank you for watching, and ciao for now.